I think it just taught me is like, the game's taught me a lot, but on this part, it just taught me like how you deal with those losses. You can either go in the corner and cry about it, or you can get up and take the punches and get back to work.
Yeah.
You know? Everybody has an option in life, and you do what you got to do. You know.
Yo, what's up, Savages? Welcome to this podcast. This is going to be a very, very special podcast. As you could tell, we got a special guest right here. Got my little big brother, Jason.
What's going on?
What's up, y'all? And we are far from fucking California. We came through Tennessee, come see him fucking play. He's a fucking savage to the fucking core. So we're going to get into interviewing him, see why he's a savage, what he's about, his opinion on things. You ready, dog?
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
So where we at?
We're in Martin, Tennessee. Like you said, far away from
Far as
Cali.
fuck, bro. Far as fuck. How the fuck you end up here?
College, playing football.
Okay.
Started off in high school, been playing a little bit, all 4 years of high school, and committed to a place in Eastern Michigan. Ended up transferring here. I've been here for 3 years.
All right. You always like football, or what age you start?
I started fourth grade, I believe fourth or fifth grade.
And you wanted to?
Yeah.
Was it something like you seen and like, I want to do it? Or was it something because of your size? You kind of just threw you in there?
No.
Or was it both?
No, I mean, I told my mom, I was like, I want to play football.
Okay.
And so she was like, all right. She just signed me up. And
For city, right? City?
yeah.
Okay.
It was like a little league. It's like Pee-wee football.
And you're bigger than all the other kids?
Oh, 100%.
You always been bigger?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
It's like everybody's parents are like, dang.
No way
he's playing with these kids. Like,
yeah.
He's too big. But yeah, I've been playing 17 years. Is year 17?
17 years.
Oh.
And would you say that's where I guess, yeah, at a young age, that's where your passion started?
Yep.
Okay. What do you like about it? What was it that caught your attention? Was it?
It was kind of just team setting, going out there and be able to just hit people. We can't really do that in the real world without going to jail or getting locked up. So
yeah. In a controlled environment.
Yeah.
Releasing that energy in a controlled environment.
Yeah. In a controlled environment, like you said, and just being able to have fun with the guys out on the field. So that's a big thing too.
Yeah. And what position you play?
Left tackle.
You always played that position?
I'm normally a right tackle, but when I came here, I started playing left tackle.
At this university?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so you played from, what'd you say, 4 years old?
Yeah.
All the way, and then once you started playing for school, which was what, middle school, high school?
Like an actual organized sport was middle school.
Middle school, because in Tennessee they take it more serious, right?
Yeah.
Because California, I don't think they got middle school football teams, dog.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So over here, that's when what do they say? You're on the team.
Yeah. You go sign up, have a little tryout, and some people make it, some people don't.
Yeah.
And then
you've already been doing it for years, so you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I went in there, did my thing, and on the team. So
was there a lot of competition?
Yeah, no. Obviously, it's like when you're a sixth grader, you're going against there's 6th, 7th, 8th graders. Eighth graders is like the highest you can get up to, and so obviously they're a little older, play football,
experience.
two more years of experience, a little bit bigger, and so there's like a varsity and JV in middle school and high school, and so my first year I was a JV. I still kind of just understand going up a level, and
it was more serious, right?
Yeah, it was way more serious than Pee-wee. You actually had to do plays, play calls by name.
And it was different level of competition.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't like to lose.
No.
And it was a Pee-wee was like, oh, you lose, we'll get them next time, guys.
You lose, everybody's smiling because they're getting snacks and Gatorades after the game. So
so it's all right. You still go out to eat.
Oh yeah.
But in middle school, high school, what about high school?
Oh, high school, it's way more.
It's even more than middle school.
Oh yeah.
What was the biggest change, or how did it go?
I would just say practice got harder.
More hours on the field?
More hours on the field. Yeah.
Involved in the game?
Yeah. You actually got to lift. You got to lift weights. Practice, right after school. Watch film. Study your opponent. And just way more serious than any other level.
And do you have more opponents too, right?
Yeah, you play. I think we always played a regular season game. Our regular season was 10 games, and then playoffs after that. So you're striving to make the playoffs. So.
Yeah. And what about your diet? You got to get on track with that too? Or you're already big, so it's kind of...
I didn't have no diet when I was in high school, I tell you. I was over there eating Popeyes, whatever.
whatever.
anything I wanted.
Well, the coaches tell you just get big.
Yeah, they were just like, I mean, I was in high school. I was just bigger than everybody, so it's like they weren't doing nothing. So
Yeah. Well, what would you say is the hardest part in high school?
hardest part in high school, I think for me back then was probably just like the conditioning part because I was much like I weighed
How
probably
tall
now
are you? Well, give them the stats.
6'7.5", and right now I weigh 325
And a half.
Yeah, I mean,
And I'm 6'1" and a half.
there you
Not
go,
like
half,
I'm like 6'2". So that's why I call you my little big brother.
Yeah.
Because when I say my little brother, it's like, well, what the fuck? Shit don't look right. I got to say my little big brother.
Oh yeah.
So what was your stats? Your weight?
6'7.5" and 325 right now.
That's big.
And back in high school, I was still 6'7", probably an actual 6'7" there, and I weighed 365. Heaviest I got to was 370.
Damn.
Yeah.
Plain.
Yeah.
Just move. Did you feel better?
No, I mean, I was definitely bigger. I couldn't really move. Wasn't really flexible.
But in a sense, that's better too, because then you're harder to move.
Yeah. I mean, I would just grab kids and just slow them, throw them on the ground, like, you know.
And what about your role models? Who are
Um,
some of your role models, either in football or outside of football, in real life, or somebody seen on TV?
I would say like kind of like my role models, like for like football wise, would probably just be like some good NFL tackles.
Oh.
You know, some good NFL tackles. Always watching their tape and just trying to just be like them.
Study their craft.
Yeah, study their craft, the technique, their sets, their run blocking, how they use their hands and pass pro, and how they block in the run game. So
That's the thing, bro. A lot of people, they see all the work you put in on the field, but like you said, film. They don't see that shit.
no,
They don't see the lifting, late nights, early mornings, right?
mm-hmm.
That's tough.
You know, it's in high school. Well, you ain't really have early mornings in high school. Sometimes you have the option. You can like lift like 6 in the morning if you wanted to, and then you're done after school, or you just lift after school and then you're done for the day. But compared to like here, it's like compared to college, like during the off season you have 6 a.m. 6 a.m.s three times a week, so
Mandatory.
6 a.m.
So what else is mandatory? Or you know what? How hard was it getting into college? Was since you play sports? Did that help you? Was it something?
Yeah.
Is it something you always wanted to do?
Yeah, it's something I always
Okay.
try to do. Obviously go to the next level and play college football. Kind of crazy. I played after my first high school game. I got an offer from BYU, like that next day on a Sunday. Played on Saturday, or played on the Friday. Got offered Saturday, and it was kind of eye opening because I was like, I just played one game and it wasn't my best, and I still got an offer from, BYU. It's a big time college, and then after that, South Carolina offer came. It rolled in, and I'm like, okay, I actually got a shot at this. And so that kind of like fueled me a little bit. Like, okay, I definitely have a shot at making it to the next level. So that was that right there.
Yeah, it got serious.
Yeah.
Okay. And so it wasn't that hard then to get into one?
I mean, obviously you still gotta train and lift, like especially like your senior season before you, like if you commit, you got to train.
Was it a lot of pressure?
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of pressure, just like on, especially for me, because I was during what was it, COVID. I was getting
That's what
recruited.
sucks is that we're supposed to come out here and watch you walk for high school, but you didn't even get to graduate. Nobody got to graduate.
No, I
Well, you didn't get to walk.
Yeah, well, I got the GED.
Yeah, there you go.
I just didn't get to walk the stage. But yeah, it was definitely everything shut down in COVID, so I was 365, and I managed to get down to 330. 330, when I originally was planning to go to college, and then when I got there, I dropped down to 315. So, but getting there is definitely it's a grind. You got to work no matter what, So
Yeah. And what would you say the best part of it so far?
I like the whole college experience.
Yeah. Well, how many years have you been here too? How many years?
I've been here. This is my 3rd year, but I've been in college a total of 5. So this is my 5th year within college sports. So
Okay.
I think the best.
So
honestly.
how's that though? How have you been here 3 and then 5?
You said what?
How, like you said, you've been here 3, but you have 5 years. So how's that?
So I went to a different school for 2 years.
Okay,
And I
which
transferred
one?
here, Eastern Michigan,
Okay.
up in Michigan, and I transferred here. Yeah, then I've been here for 3 years. So
Okay.
2
And
different
what would
schools.
you say is the best part so far?
Definitely just the teammates, the guys you get to be around every day. You know, like mostly everybody, and there's like brothers to me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you're around them 24/7. You know, every day of the week, really, except for Sunday. Um, we're out here grinding every day. You know, so blood, sweat, and tears go into this field to make things happen on game day. So, you know, we all got a special bond in that locker room. So
Yeah.
that's one of the biggest things. And I know some of them bonds are gonna last a lifetime. So
Yeah.
especially with the offensive line, we're pretty tight. So that's it's a big thing.
Yeah. And then throughout the whole team is how important is the communication for you guys, like winning?
Winnings, you know, obviously, is like we all want to win. But the most important like thing that we got to do is, you know, show up every day and be the best we can do to help this team win. You know, it starts Monday. Monday's practice and doesn't end until the clock's at 0. You know, it's always a continuous grind throughout the week. So that's it's always a ongoing process.
Yeah. And then you guys play Saturday.
Yep.
So whether you win or lose, Monday, back to it all over again.
Back to it. You watch film, see what you did right, wrong. You need to clean up. Why this play didn't work. Why this did work, and you got an opponent next week, so got to get back on that horse. And
You can't be riding that victory too long.
nah,
Whether it's a win or loss, you can't be on it too long, right?
no, you can't do that. Yeah, that's how you get beat.
What about when you guys lose? I'm pretty sure you're competitive. The whole fucking team's competitive.
Yeah,
You guys are playing at a certain level. How does that? How do you guys deal with that? A loss.
loss is tough. You know, I mean, for everybody. Well, we are 3-time back-to-back OVC champions, so we won our whole
Oh
league
shit.
3 times in a row. And this year, our goal was to, like, I think I got the shirt on right here.
There you go.
Yeah, 23 and 24. And I wasn't here for the first one, but yeah, they won it back to back to back. And losing's not an option here. It's you got to do what you got to do to win. And you know, when we lose, we've taken a couple of L's this season, and it's about how you bounce back and how that practice week goes. And if it goes good, then you know that's what that loss fuels us to go out on Saturday and get another W.
Yeah.
So
Do you think that's taught you like valuable,
oh,
like
yeah.
a perspective in life, or like valuable, what would I say, tools or mindset to
Oh,
set
yeah.
you up for? Because life, everybody's gonna have losses.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's a guarantee, bro.
It's about, I think it just taught me is like, the game's taught me a lot, but on this part, it just taught me like how you deal with those losses. You can either go in the corner and cry about it, or you can get up and take the punches and get back to work.
Yeah.
You know, everybody has an option in life, and you do what you got to do. You know, so
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's good. But before you guys' game, do you get nervous? Or do you have do you get nervous?
So this is like my first time. This is my first season like starting as an actual starter. We opened up with a big game the beginning of the season, and I was nervous. You
Yeah.
know?
A new school too, right?
Yeah, new school, bigger opponent. I was nervous, and then after that game, I didn't play too well. You know, just nerves kind of got to me a little bit, and didn't trust my technique. And then after that,
Overthinking? Was it like some type of?
it was just like kind of just thinking too much. I should just trusted my coaching and
Trusted your instincts.
yeah, trust my instincts and did what I had to do and been patient. But I think before games now, it's like I'll get like a little like a slightly nervous, but most of the time it's like I'm ready to go out there and ball and trust my coach and go perform. So,
But at the same time, is it like a good nervous, like amped
yeah,
up?
yeah, it's
Like
I'm
we're
ready.
gonna do this.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Okay. Because you need to have some, controlled.
yeah.
Control. Not where it's nervous, where you're.
Like shaking and like I'm all like I don't know about.
Yeah,
this.
it's a hyped up.
Yeah, it's
You got that hyped up. I'm about to fuck somebody up.
Oh yeah,
Like we're about to go and we're about to win. We're about to knock somebody down.
heck yeah.
We're out there. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's a gladiator sport. That's what you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
not.
how football is.
Huh?
That's
It's
how football
contact.
is.
So I'm gonna make the best contact I can, the hardest I can, and I want to win.
Can't dodge that contact now.
You can't. And then that's that. You can't say you're not hyped up going onto the field like that, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good feeling to walk out on the field and be able to be able to ball. So
Yeah.
that's nice.
And what about what motivates you
Uh,
in anything in life to win or you know what I mean? When you have tough times.
what motivates me the most? I mean, sometimes it's like, dang, like, I mean, I think everybody feels like this sometimes. Just like, here you go, got to get up, like, we got to go attack the day. But sometimes we're dragging ass a little bit. Mine's just like family, representing for my family. Um, I'm the I'm the basically like the first person that's gone to college and graduated and gone through all that stuff. So I pride myself in that a lot and representing my last name and everybody else in my family. And so really, it's just like my family that keeps me going. Just thinking about them and just making them proud of what I'm doing. So it's a big thing.
Oh yeah. And how many years you say you have left?
I got 1 year left after the season.
1 year. And what about what you plan on doing after that?
I plan on being a firefighter.
Firefighter.
Yeah.
How's that? Like how do you come from that? How do you get that?
I've
Or
always,
where did that come from? That's what I meant to say.
I mean, I was always kind of like as a kid, I kind of wanted to be a firefighter. And then I got into like sports more and more. I was like, okay, I want to work on the business side of sports and, help out with like a team and all that stuff. And then some stuff happened like academically where I lost some credits. And so I couldn't really go after that sports side no more just because when I transferred, I lost 24 credits, which was a big
Oh
deal.
shit.
It set me back big time. And then I went on to get a different degree, and I was like, my big thing, I'm big on like helping people and being there for people, and I feel like firefighting is definitely a place for me. Like I said, I'm big on helping, um, and yeah, I would kind of want to do it as a kid, so
Yeah. You nervous about that?
yeah,
Because you're basically putting your life on the line for other people. That's like what your main job is, right?
yeah. I mean that,
And
and
you're a
then
big dude. Like I said, you're a
yeah,
big dude. So you run the doorways aren't that big.
yeah,
And I'm pretty sure when they're burning and falling apart, it's even smaller spaces.
oh
So
yeah.
does that worry you?
I'm not really like claustrophobic, nothing like that. So that I mean, yeah, it like worries me a little bit, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like if I go out like dying, I know I'm doing it to save somebody else's life. So that's one thing that's like
You can live with that.
I can live with that.
Okay.
So um, hell yeah, I can live with that.
Okay. Hell yeah. That'd be cool. Where at? Here in Tennessee?
Probably start off. I'm gonna do a volunteer firefighting,
Okay.
uh, and then see how that goes, and then
And then see where it
yeah,
goes from there.
yeah.
Okay. And what in Tennessee, what is your favorite thing about Tennessee?
Favorite thing about Tennessee, man. Shit, I don't know.
What do you mean don't know?
I don't know.
What's your favorite? Okay, you go to Cali to visit us a lot, right?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite thing about Cali?
Being with my fam, being able to see
Okay.
you guys and hang out with you guys since I don't get to see y'all but like once a year.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like it's always exciting to go out and see everybody and hang out with everybody. So it's always like 365 days I see y'all again. So it's
Yeah, it's
like
crazy. It comes by fast, but then at the same time, it takes too long.
yeah,
Because you're busy doing your thing on your grind, like you said, on your grind. So we're lucky we get
yeah,
that time with you. What is something that you don't like about Tennessee?
humidity. Hey, August, we're out here on this field. We got pads on. I
Is
walk
that
outside.
is that the hardest month for you guys?
Yeah, it's
Because that's like what is it like training the boot camp or no? What do you hell is it Hell Week or no? What do you call it?
hell, hell. So it's a whole month of August. We go damn near every single day of just straight pads. This year we went 25 days straight, 2 days off,
Damn.
and that starts from our days are from like 8 in the morning. We got breakfast, lift, film, walk through, meetings, more film. You're here all day till you get home about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and
Damn.
you start that thing over again. It's definitely mentally tough, you know. It's like, all right, Like the whole month of August.
You probably forget what day it is, right? Going so much, you're like, I don't even know if today's Tuesday or today's Friday.
It's facts. I just know you got day 1, you got day 2, you got day 3, you got day 4.
And you got a day off, 2 days off. You said 2 days off somewhere in between there?
Yeah, I got 2 days off the whole month. Looking forward to that day off a little bit. And
what do you do those 2 days?
relax.
You do something fun, or you're like, fuck that?
Get off my feet, sit my ass in that recliner. Sit my ass in that recliner.
And what about after your games? What is your recovery?
If it's like a home game, like we're here, you know, hang out with the guys, my offensive line guys, we all hang out, you know, just chill. If we get done early enough, watch some ball games, you know, just hang out.
You do any of that like ice bath or some type of, what is it, chiropractic stretches?
It's like
or
flush.
Foam, was it foam roll or anything specific or no?
Normally just like I've been kind of slacking a little bit, but normally it's like flushing. So you go into like cold and hot tub, cold, hot, and then so that normally gets my body going and my legs kind of just back right. So
yeah, what is the worst injury you had?
probably when I tore my meniscus. I had to get that's like the only surgery, or it's one of the only injuries I had to get surgery for. Mm-hmm. So
how'd that happen? Take us through that.
I was at a University of Georgia camp. Pulled up.
So you were at camp?
Yeah.
You weren't even at a game?
No.
Damn.
No. I was in high school. Just I was a junior in high school. Junior in high school. Just got out for the summer. Was doing my round of camps, and you know I was running late, traffic and all that stuff. Didn't cover traffic. You know, pull up, throw all my stuff on, kind of miss warm ups, and I kind of just rolled right into it. Not warmed up, and you know I was doing what was it? I was like chopping your feet, and then they make you roll. And then when I rolled, I guess I landed with my leg wrong, and I just popped my knee. And I got up. I felt weird. My knee got hot.
So it was still like a drill.
Yeah,
God,
it was like a drill
damn,
with the coaches from University of Georgia.
Fuck.
My knee got hot, and I still had to run to the end, chop my feet, and then run to the end of the line. And then I got to the end of the line, and my knee just started like, if it's your knee locked out, it just started going back and bending back, and it got stuck, and I couldn't bend it out no more. And then they took me up there to the trainer's office. He was like messing with my knee. He was like, "Hey, you tore your meniscus." So I was like, "Oh shit."
What was your thought?
I was like,
"You know what that was? You knew it was
meniscus,
some serious shit."
ACL's worse than meniscus, but mine was I fully tore my meniscus and it flipped. So I had to get it fully repaired. You could do like a slight repair, partial repair, and or get it all the way taken out. Each of them have different recovery times. If you get your cartilage taken out of your knee, it's like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and you're good. But you risk the chance of arthritis because it's just you don't got no cartilage in between your knees. It's just your bones rubbing together. So I didn't want that. So I got it repaired. Try to save my knee as long as possible. My knees are already in shambles. But I got it repaired, and I was out for 3 months, 2 months.
So when they told you like you're gonna need surgery, what was your thought?
I was like, oh, I thought I was about to miss the whole season.
You didn't?
No, I came back for the last 3 games of my junior season.
Did that kind of shake you up a little bit? Like, were you kind of scared to go out there?
Not really.
No?
I was ready to get back, and it kind of hurt me, like recruiting wise. Offers weren't rolling in. You know, didn't have no tape to push out. Junior year is a big year. You know, so I kind of missed that. So.
You said you were down 3 months.
Yeah.
How was that? Like mentally?
Being like it'd probably be different if it was like in college.
Oh, okay.
But high school was like, I don't know. Like it was like cool, just like not cool. I wouldn't say cool, but like you didn't have to worry about as much. It's like a high school game, like you know what I'm saying. But it's like I feel like in college, it's like I heard a lot worse. Like I'm missing this game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think college would definitely be worse.
Yeah, it would have been way more stress, way more mentally.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the worst you've ever, like, have you ever hurt somebody pretty bad on the field? Or do you feel bad? Do you regret it? Or are you kind of like,
yeah, so.
Huh?
Yeah, so we ran a play over here, and I was thinking like it's like a screen a little bit, throwback pass. And so I'm selling run, go 5 steps, and I take out and haul ass to pull for a little guy. And I fit him up, and then I was just driving him. And we ended up falling, or I fell on top of him or some shit like that. and he, I guess he just like started like he was just on the ground like this, and I was like, oh shit.
Scared the shit out of you?
No, I ain't give a fuck. I was like, I was hyped. I was like, hell yeah.
Damn.
I was like, hell yeah.
But he got up cool and everything. He just shook or what? You knocked the wind out of him?
Probably something like that.
What trucker say? Rang his bell.
Rang his bell.
You rang that motherfucker.
That motherfucker's bell. Yeah, that's always fun getting to do that shit. So.
Because that's the point of the game, right?
Yeah.
It ain't. You can't be weak. Like it's not built for the weak.
No, you gotta be out. You gotta be out there. Go out there and be willing to hit somebody.
And not get hit. Either if you don't hit them, if you don't put them on the ground, they're gonna put you on the ground.
Oh hell yeah.
Basically, that's right.
Yeah, it ain't fun either.
Yeah. You'd rather be the one walking away than the one right there on the ground.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And in life, what would you do? What would you define as success? What is success to you?
Success for me is I don't know, man. I think for being a successful life would just be just living life like how I want, being financially stable, obviously, and just like, I don't know, obviously just the same old, like having a wife and kids,
Having a family?
Having a family.
Okay.
But I haven't really thought about like that, and I probably should, because I'm 22 years old, my time to playing ball is coming to an end, ends at some point for everybody. So that's one thing I probably got to think about more is like, you know what I'm saying? So I think at all, just like living a successful life is like looking back and not feeling like I should have done this or should have done that, or, just living life day by day and
try not to have no regrets.
Try not to
take those chances.
Yeah,
make those jumps or whatever.
Yeah.
So you can look back and don't say, "What if I would have did this?" Right?
Yeah.
What if I would have, like being a firefighter? You don't want to look back like always saying, I was going to be a firefighter, but I couldn't because I was scared, or I wanted to do this, but I could. I wanted to switch colleges, but I couldn't because excuses, and you're putting it in your head. You know what I mean? Just do it.
I think that's the problem. Like young kids today, they're just afraid to take sacrifices, and like it's like go out and do it. Like, what's going to happen?
They're afraid of the rejection.
Yeah, like
they don't want to be told. That's the worst thing that can happen is you get told no, and it could be the best thing.
Like, cool. That's what you need to know. It won't for you.
Yeah.
So taking that, especially being young, man.
And sometimes no is just testing to see how bad you want something.
Oh yeah. 100%.
How many times you been told no before?
A lot.
And you got to go after it, like.
Oh yeah. So.
And on the team, all you guys are real good friends, right? Some camaraderie.
Yeah, camaraderie.
You guys spend a lot of time together. You guys got any nicknames? You got a nickname?
Yeah, I'm called Tuna.
Tuna.
Yeah.
And why is that? How'd you get that nickname?
So I got that shit in high school. It was my freshman year in high school, back in Clarksville. I think I was at Bethel. I was at Bethel University, and my coach Stanley. Everybody else eating it was like lunch. Everybody else eating like pizza and shit, pizza and fries. I was like, man, I don't want that shit. I want me a little tuna sandwich. Loaded up got like 3 tuna sandwiches. That's all I was.
3 tuna sandwiches?
Yeah. I'm talking about sandwiches too. Some Texas toast.
None of that Cali shit.
Nah. He was like, he looked at me, he was like, damn. He's like, you're big and you like tuna. I'm gonna start calling you Big Tuna. And I was like, yeah, like laugh, like yeah. And then he actually started doing that shit. And so
it stuck.
It just stuck. It was one of the names that just stuck, man. And I've had that thing for 7 years now.
Yeah.
If that, since 2016.
Yeah. And that's your social media. People want to go follow you. They want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? What is it?
Tuna78.
There you go. Go follow him if you guys want to, you know what I mean? Check out his shit. Get in contact with him or something.
Tuna78. We all kind of got nicknames for each other.
What's the funniest ones? Before the sun goes down. We're sorry, guys. We're doing this on some savage shit, on some fucking different type of chairs. We're just right here. We want to do it on the field, and I'm leaving tomorrow, so we don't really have much time. So we're trying to do this last minute, give you guys the best we can. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're going back to just time that the light is all fucked up. But so what's some of the, we're gonna keep doing it though. What's some of the funny nicknames you guys have?
Running back's called Cheeks.
I wasn't expecting that, bro.
Cheeks.
What the fuck? How the fuck you get that name?
I don't know. Yeah, he was a running back at Vanderbilt, and he came in here and
He said,
that's his nickname. So everybody calls him Cheeks.
so he told everybody, hey, I'm Cheeks.
I guess, yeah. That's what everybody calls him. So call him Cheeks. You know, everybody. I mean, I don't know. There's so many. I can't really think of any right now. It's
Yeah,
weird.
no, that's that's one right there. I was gonna say takes the cake and shit. Cakes.
Yeah, I mean, Cheeks.
Yeah. We just got some other little questions here. What are 3 songs you have on your workout playlist?
Number one would probably be Foo Fighters. What's his name? Foo Fighters, Creed. Definitely 2. Oh, you want songs?
Yeah. What was that?
Creed, probably.
Like what songs working out, get you hyped up, get you in the zone, get you.
Probably go like Higher by Creed.
Okay.
It's like Creed.
That's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
The song by Foo Fighters, My Hero. That's a good one. Always gets me going. And then what's the third little song? Changes. I forgot by its who. I think it's like House Fire or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That gets me going too. I'm into like divorced dad music, kind of just like metal a little bit. Not like screaming shit, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like Foo Fighters and all them shit. So
I might have to check those out. I never heard them.
yeah, they're fire.
Yeah.
So
What about I was just gonna say, I guess going back a little bit. In Tennessee, I realized because you're Mexican,
yeah,
there ain't a lot of Mexicans out here.
nah, ain't too many.
Yeah,
A handful, but
yeah. So my first time in Tennessee, the furthest east I've ever been. I've only been to like Las Vegas, Arizona, New Mexico. My first time on a plane. So I'm out here in like the middle of the country. It's way different for me.
yeah,
You're used to it?
yeah. I mean,
It's just normal to you now.
Yeah, I've been here since I was 4. So
Yeah.
moved out here since I was 4 years old. So I kind of just get accustomed to it, you know.
Yeah.
So and it ain't. I mean, I'll feel the same way when I go somewhere else. You know, I moved to a different state, so I'll be like, if there ain't a lot of Mexicans and shit, and I'm already them.
Is it hard because right here you go to UT Martin, you live on campus?
No, I live off campus.
Okay, you live off campus, but this is not where you're Tennessee. This is not where you're from. Like since you were 4, this is not your city, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your city?
I was born in San Bernardino, California.
No, but like when you came over here at 4,
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Clarksville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And how far is that from UT Martin?
An hour and a half.
So you're an hour and a half from home.
Yep.
So do you get to go home often?
If I can, if I get time off, you know, like Sundays. You know, sometimes on
Okay.
Sundays I'll drive down there for the day, or most of the time they come up for my home games, so I get to see them then on Saturday.
Hell yeah.
So.
And then we were here on your fucking game on Saturday yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And that shit was fucking dope, bro.
Yeah.
I really don't watch football, to be honest. You know what I mean? But I watch it live. Like I've been to a couple NFL games, and I always get more interested seeing the game live. Right? It's
Yeah.
way better. Well, how did that game? You guys fucking killed it. What was the score?
52-17.
That shit was fucking dope.
That's what you call belt to ass.
That shit
belt
was
to ass.
That shit was dope, bro. That shit was you guys showed out. I was like, fuck yeah, that shit was sick.
Oh yeah. Had a couple pancakes, some good blocks in there. So yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit was dope. And yeah, I think that's about it, bro. Unless there's anything you want to say to people. What do you got to say to somebody in high school playing football, watching this right now? Middle school, high school, as a young kid, somebody that's likes football, wants to play football. They are playing football. Another college student, somebody a little younger than you.
I say, leave no doubt on the field. You know, you go out there and give it all you can. You know, some days you can't give 100%, but shit, give 99, 97. Give as much as you can give out on that field. You know, never doubt yourself. Self-doubt will get you killed. You know, it'll kill it'll kill your mind, your mentality, your confidence. You know, always just go out there think you're the baddest motherfucker on the field. And that's a savage way.
I was about to ask that. You got to be a savage on the field, right?
You got to.
So that's why we're interviewing too. The podcast, Savage Over Average, and this is a savage fucking sport. You know what I mean?
Savage as fuck.
Legally, it doesn't get more fucking barbaric, savage than this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, yeah, just fucking go be great, man. Work your ass off. You know, There's always gonna be somebody out there that's outworking you. You know, while you're sleeping, taking a nap, eating junk food, there's gonna be somebody out there that's outworking you. So that's it's a big thing. So
And then like how you had those setbacks, you always got to look at what you can do.
you can't look at somebody else's yard and wonder why their grass is green when yours not. You
Yep.
know, got to focus on your own yard and do what you can to take care of your own shit. Not be envious of somebody else's, you know, talent or success that they're having.
Genetics, because some people, they just got the fucking genetics, bro. But that has nothing to do with, like you said, watching film,
You know,
waking up at 6 a.m. doing workout. That's not fucking genetics. Anybody could do that.
yeah,
Some don't need to, which good for them. But what the fuck is that got to do with you?
yeah,
You know, you got to worry about what you can do, not what you can't do.
yeah, hell yeah,
We talk about problems. If me and you talk problems all day, what the fuck does that do?
nothing.
We gotta talk solutions, bro. You know, that's how I see shit in life.
Yeah.
You know, the same with the games. You guys lose, you could, like you said, you could sit there and cry in the corner all fucking day, or you could, pout. But no, let's go back, watch the film. Let's see what the fuck we did. Let's wake up and practice. Let's do, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So fuck yeah. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I really, really fucking appreciate it. Appreciate the hospitality you have showed us. Your family has showed us. You know, it's fucking dope. It's awesome experience. Hope to come back again soon. And yeah, bro. Appreciate you for taking the time to be on this podcast.
Oh, for sure, man.
You know, really appreciate it. And hopefully, you know, we get some more in. I know when you go to Cali, we can get another one in.
Yeah.
And like we said, hopefully we get the online thing going. We can do some online podcasts.
Oh, for sure. Hell
Yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
And, you know,
Appreciate you for having me on here, man.
Fuck yeah.
Talking to them savages out there, huh?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
How about them savages, huh?
Yes, sir. And if you guys haven't yet, go ahead, subscribe. Fucking like it, check it out. If it's for you, you know what I mean? If you're a savage, not everybody's about that. If you are, go check it out. And yeah, man, stay fucking savage, and go get after it. You guys have a great fucking day. Peace, y'all.
Later.